On Jordan Henderson. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What are you expecting?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, so many positives where the hosts are concerned, and one positive, Stuart, is a watertight defence.
Well, they press the ball at the right times and then drop off at the right times too, which is key to any good defensive structure. Their tactical understanding is absolutely brilliant, which is why they've conceded so few goals.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And it's with Rodriguez. Could be troublesome. In a decent position now. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Perfect challenge. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, the threat is there. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Over it comes. Good job defensively. Top-class defending. Well, quite a few of the fans have been asking us about Jordan Henderson, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well shown inside, but they took care of the situation defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Chance to finish. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
And Brentford losing possession. And now Rodriguez. To give them the advantage. Cross blocked. Opportunity. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Under real pressure here. Well, how about that? First a defensive blunder, then an out-of-this-world save, and the game is still level.
It's a really bad mistake, but well played, the keeper.
Now sending it in. And ably dealt with. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, what an opportunity. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And goal news to bring you from the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. The score's...
Now, forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Damsgaard. Just the challenge that was required. Fred. Careless in possession. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Magnificent defending. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who can he pick out? And it's all rather fizzled out. Intelligent defending. Must take the lead here. Oh, still not dealt with. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? It's with Sanchez. And finding their flow. But quick thinking defensively. Juan Cabal. And alleviating the pressure.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
And Brentford have it back now. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in there to tidy up. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt about it, the home fans will be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we discussed it before the game. They are a brilliant team defensively. Their decision-making about when to press and when to delay the opposition has been spot on. I just can't see them conceding today.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Rodriguez. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, no way through there.
Well, let's see about the cross. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're back in this now with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a bit short with the clearance. It was on its way in. Oh, big moment. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Have to close them down. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're
Oh,
with
he
us.
could be in here, Derek.
Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
3 goals without reply. Oh, moving it nicely. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, danger here. Intelligent defending. Good high press. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Brentford facing Manchester United. Damsgaard. And a tidy challenge. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Wasteful there from Brentford. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, might be. Terrific save. El Khaby. Now, options are plenty. Fred. Now opening things up. And a timely intervention.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
And a good-looking ball. And it's been given as a penalty. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
Is it going to be 4-0? And he slots it home with confidence.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Fifteen minutes left for play. Ouattara. Fred. Very quick thinking there. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're back in this now with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Determined defending. And he's in. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Closing down. And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, this looks useful. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Jensen. And teammates around him. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Just the challenge that was required. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.